Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial. Today I'm going to tell you some use cases about the migration Python to Node.js. Why? Let's take a look. The story. A startup launched their backend with the Python and the Django, but just 1 week later, they made a bold decision to rewrite everything in the Node.js and the Express. This wasn't due to the crisis or the failure. It was a strategic decision to prevent the future technical debt. What? Throughput increases, migration time 3 days, and the 1 week after the launch. So the core problem is Python's async challenges. So the colored functions problem. In the Python, you must constantly track whether a function is sync or the async. This creates cognitive overhead and splits your code bases into two incompatible worlds. So you can see the async function can't call from the sync code, right? So this is issue, but the Node.js you can do that one. Django incompatible async support. Django was built on the synchronous operations, while the async view exists. The ORM and the many middleware components don't fully support the async patterns, forcing constant async and the async conversions. Okay. Third is performance bottleneck. Python's global interpreter log GIL and the overhead sync async conversions limited their ability to handle the concurrent request efficiently. Why Node.js 1? Because async first design, everything is built on the async for the ground up, single language, event loop, naturally handle thousands of concurrent connections, 3x better throughput, no kill, true non-blocking IO, unified code base, already had a node worker service, cleaner code, no sync async conversions needed. But in the Django, where the lost Django ORM had to rebuild with the Prisma type ORM, admin panel Django built in the admin was convenient. Batteries included Django's rich ecosystem. Team expertise had to on the Node.js pattern, retrain on the Node.js patterns, right? So this is why they shifted. Code-based comparison. Let's example handling multiple database queries in the awkward sync or async missing. So this is that one. And in Node.js, it's quite pretty much good. Okay. Key. Okay, so important considerations. So this migration worked for them because they caught the issue early. One big the post launch, they already had a Node.js expertise, worker services. Their app was heavily IO bound, API calls and the database queries. Code base quality and scalability mattered more than the short term velocity. When to choose Python or Django? CPU intensive task you have, data sciences and ML, go for that. Need the Django admin panel and the ORM, go for that. Team in Python expert, sync operations are sufficient in that case. When to use Node.js, heavy concurrent IO operations, real-time features, microservices architecture, full stack JavaScript team, APIs first applications, performance comparison, request per second, this one, response time, code maintainability, and development speed fast, moderate, more setup. Okay, so this is what the startup has done. Any doubt, any query, and if you learn something, just let me in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.